actually worked the first time. So let's do this. We'll just set up real quick. And up here, pin message. Share. Copy link. Okay, there we go. Let's see if this doesn't mess up on me as well. I'll do your figure. No, not even. Not even, Kent. I stopped playing because, just letting you know, only one. Freaking Mandarin is being real dumb. Yesterday I was trying to play early in the morning and it just crashed. The stream did, not the game. So I was like, fuck it. Let's do some drawing. Because everybody gotta practice. I'm trying to use a bit more of those skeletons. Hey, bro's playing. Yeah, now I'm just gonna do this. So I have my reference image on top, and then I have the stream here in the bottom, so I can see what's going on. So, thank you, Kent, but it's no longer necessary. Now I can see them. Because before I just used the phone on top, that's streaming to like read chat. But now I'm just using this other phone on the side. I'm using both because I have to use the one that's streaming to see the Twitch chat. But to see like regular chat, like on YouTube, I could just use the one on the left. How's it going? I'm not good. Not good at all. Best believe I'm not good at all. These are all using reference images, so I'm just easier for me to copy them. If I were to like draw from like imagination or memory, then I would be like, yeah, I'm good, but no, not. Let's put this up a little bit. It's hitting me too much. I don't know. You tell me what's good. Okay, give me a second when I switch songs. There we go. So I'm just excuse me, shuffling through a bunch of different reference pictures here. What is that? Storm Aku? Wait. Yeah, Storm Raku. Sorry if I mispronounced your name. Just here, doing some sketching, trying to get better. Always trying to improve. Okay, let's actually switch this. Okay, that's better. So did you guys draw? Fellow artist? Although I wouldn't call myself excuse me, an artist. Just someone who likes to draw. A doodler, perhaps. Like to do some doodles here and there. Maybe a sketch artist, I'm not sure. Okay, let's switch this up. Just to make sure. Okay, yeah, it's fine. Show them your watercolors and see what they think. Alright, okay, what do you guys think about my watercolors? Let's see, let's do this. Okay. There you go. Hey, Zaps? Zaps? What? Nah. Speechless. You're crazy, absolutely crazy. What the fuck, Zaps? What the actual? God damn, like, thank you. No words. No words. It's a little money from. They got this one just a little. Here, we'll write you on the table. In big old letters. Let's see. The first person on my table. Excuse me. Zaps. I'll see if I can fix it up. Zaps gets It's a little crooked. See, how do I'm not sure how to do letters, blocky letters. There you go. First person to be on my table. What would you like, Zaz? What can I do to repay you? I gotta repay you somehow. That's just crazy, 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 crazy. Shout out to Zaps. Big shout. Everyone say like W, or if you have freaking the W, you gotta put W for Zaps. You have to play with the white. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take her out to a nice Korean barbecue. I promise you that. Wow. Let's do a little. What can we do for Zaps? Here, if anything, I'll make like a YouTube short or something, or I could just like post it. I'll probably just post a post, regular post. I think I made you a bat last time. See, what time is it? 1:31. Maybe I'll take it out today or tomorrow. It's crazy. What can I do, Zaz? What can I do for you? That's a bit bad. I'm assuming work is going good then? Big thank you. Big, extreme. Speechless. You'll have to take a pic. I'll take a hit our cart. I'll take a picture. We'll go to Korean barbecue. It's a place that she likes to go, but we don't go too often. And I'm gonna tell her, you know what? This is for you. Courtesy from Zaz. Yes, please tell me. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. Please put some W's. We're eating tonight, boys and girls, ladies and gents. Dude, nah. Dude. Nah. Yeah, that's way too much. Is there a way to cancel that? Cause, nah. Now you just. That's. You know what, Zaps? All I can say is thank you very much. Honestly, I was feeling down. I'm not gonna lie. Yesterday I was exactly. Did you win the lottery? I was feeling down yesterday, and even today in the morning. I was gonna stream last night, but I didn't, cause I don't know, I was just sad, right? I wouldn't say depressed, but I was just not in the mood. But please save your money. I appreciate you very much. But please save your money. Don't spend that little old me. You have no idea how much this means. You can paint the whole table for them. Yeah, I need to do a special painting just for you. Let me know what I could do, and I'll send you a painting. For that, I'm sending you a painting. I know you're on Discord, so we get in contact there, and I'll paint something for you, and I'll send it to you. Yeah, screw the freaking little post-it note or something like that. An actual painting. Hey, Mama May, you can get barbecue dessert. We're gonna put some for Zavs. Left me speechless. Got me smiling like a little schoolgirl. Like I said, just let me know what you would like for me to paint, and I'll paint it for you, and I'll send it to you. I'll ship it to you. That's the very least I could do, right? We've been alright. We've been alright. I was saying a bit earlier that I was feeling down yesterday and today, but this has turned my frown upside down. You don't have to pass out, you cook. Get some water, Dark Heart. Hi, I don't know. All I want is for you and your wife to have a nice place and have fun. I appreciate that very much. I really do. Thank you, Linksy. I was about to do it, but you beat me to it. But I don't know. I feel bad. I feel bad. I want to get back to you. We all want a friend like Zavs. Like I said, I have some canvases that I could paint you and, send to you. So just let me know what you like. Honestly. So, what would you like? Would you like an animal painting? You can't draw, but you make my own art. Well, I can't draw either, to be honest. This is not that good. It's decent, but it's still bad. Zed. I'm gonna keep on pestering you then. Alright, then at the very least, what would you like for me to paint? If not to send out to you, at least to have in the collection, which I'm not sure where's all my stuff. Where's my book at? I don't know. I have one of these books that I'm doing request on, which you can be in it for sure. If I could just find it. Where's my request book? Oh, here it is. This is one of them. At the very least, right? This is one I did for Greg, which came out bad because I suck at doing buildings. At the very least, you belong here. What would you like me to paint? I'll do a big painting, a small painting, some of these for you. Sorry you're back. Welcome back, Ruby. My body's just making me weird. Have conscious. Yeah, how about you paint a winter biome with cherry blossoms? Alright, for sure. We could do that. I'll do my best with it. That's gonna be for this one here. I have another smaller book, which is also for paintings. So give me a few things here. Let me write it down. So for the big painting, you said winter, the biome, cherry blossoms. There you go. Like cherry blossom trees all around. Okay. Paint me a grave. So that's for a big painting. For a small painting, what would you like? And for some sticky notes. I feel sorry for you, Ruby. Sorry to hear that. Lisa, so let me know what would you like for a smaller painting. Here, actually, give me 2 big painting ideas that you like. Give me another no, should we do 3? I think we'll do 3. Or give me 3. Give me 3 big painting ideas, 3 small painting ideas, and like 5, maybe 5 of these. It is no, it's not enough. It's not enough. It's not enough. Nope, 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 nope. The universe. It's not enough. Trust me. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, put me to work, please. You just hired me. That's how I see it. You hired me and put me to work. Use me artistically. You know, I want to feel like I earned it. This looks kind of weird. You would take a break with that money? Nah, I won't get exhausted. They said, you know, after all that drawing, I'll go and on a nice little lunch date with Joy. I know for sure she'll be completely shocked and ecstatic and happy that I'm gonna take her there. Cause I told her, you know, that's the first. I told her the first thing I'm gonna do once I get paid, you know, by YouTube, is I'm taking you out to eat some Korean barbecue, and now I can. I think next. Okay, for sure. Just let me know. By the end of the week, I'll let you. What do you call it? I'll send you a message. You're on Discord, Zavs. Here, I'll take a picture with her, and I'll send it to you. I'll do a face reveal for you. Not only that, but you're here, Zavs. This is supposed to be like some food. Let's say spaghetti, because why not? Or maybe baked potato. For that much, I had to do a sock review. Not this one. Not sock review. I'll be doing sock reviews when I go do my workouts. Zavs, a pair of my socks, sweaty socks, bath water. What else? All the things that people be buying. Farts in a jar. This one's alright. Kind of prefer some of these up here. Thank you, Kent. Yes, I hear from you on something that your wife can create for me. Not for sure. For sure, she does create a little bit. Actually, no, she makes this. It's a fucking mess. Hold up. Give me a second while I clean it up. Okay, let me turn on the light. Okay, so here, obviously I'll make you a painting, and she can make you something here. This is her table. So she made this like purse thing. Inside's different. Oh, came off. That's the inside. A little heart-shaped bag that she made herself. So she made a bunch of these keychains here. Some Hello Kitty, some flowers, more Hello Kitty, some. This is what Joy's niece painted. There's also maybe this that she made. Yeah, so she made some like bags here that she made, which is really cool. Okay, put this back. And turn off the lights. Yeah, sucks, Ruby. Ear infections, no joke. So just let me know what you would like Zafs. Like I said, obviously for me it'd probably be like a painting. From Joy, it could be a couple different things. She could make you a makeup bag, maybe if that's what you like, a little makeup purse, pouch, or a pencil case. If you have a pet, she can make you like a dog collar, not collar, like a dog bandana. Hey, Paul. She can make you like a dog bandana. What else can she make you? Maybe an apron? I don't know if you like to cook. She made me an apron. So when I cook, I can put it on. Piss the butt off. I was trying to heal bugs and he slept on last night and it flamed again. Damn, Ruby. Seems like you can't catch a break lately. Question mark, question mark. What's going on, Paul? How did she get lots of points? Who? because super generously donated 200. Super. Yeah, just so we'll send you like a little gift basket in the sorts, so we can send you a few different things. A bandana. I don't know if you want a pencil case. A little pouch. I don't know, for makeup or money or something. What else? I don't know, bookmarks. If you like to read. Transmission is weak. What the hell's up with my internet? It's been acting real bad lately. I have to move it. Give me a second while I see if I can fix it. Okay, there you go. So hopefully that makes it a bit better. It would never be too much. Well, that's good to hear, Ruby. We'll all get down from time to time. Yeah, just let me know. Trust me, Zafs. It's the least we could do. The very least we can do. And we'll always be here, Ruby. Right? Maybe? Well, you know, I stream usually twice a day. Either when you're going to sleep or waking up. Unless maybe I'm busy. Or if not, I could just always comment on my videos and I'll respond to it. But just make sure if you do comment on a video, you most likely have to at me, tag me. That way I can actually see them, because if you don't like tag me, then YouTube doesn't really notify me. Here, even though Ruby didn't donate, what her name right here, because she's actually been like super supportive in terms of joining the streams since she found me. Ruby Chan. Let's see, what can I do for you? Maybe a little, maybe a kangaroo. I'm also gonna have to add a Kent. There you go. Yes. Will it be okay if we're able to put the gang on the table? Let's put the people who have been here, been supporting. Obviously, Zaps had to make you really big because major support. Ruby Chan, we got there. We got let's head into Kent. There's a Kent here, because he also has been very supportive with his Canadian loonies. I'm gonna try to do like each one a little bit different. freaking internet, man. It's so bad. Kent. This is supposed to be a computer screen with a nice little leaf. Kind of hard to see, but it's a leaf. There we go. Also, Linksy, we'll put Linksy here. I'm gonna add a few people. Not everyone, but just a few. Let's see. Put you here. Linksy. Do a little cat. The past 3 weeks I've been here almost every single day. And we need our little chat cat, right? So we'll add Dark Heart next to Linksy. Thank you, Ken, for the two. A tip for the waiter? I shall. Let's see if I can do that. I'm gonna put it and be like, that's from Kent. Let's see, where's gonna put Dark Heart? We'll have Dark Heart here, and we'll do like a little sea bunny. There you go. Can't find swimming pool money. I'm gonna slide the waiter. Be like, here. This is from Kent Moneybags, from Richie Rich himself. There you go. I didn't forget you, Paul. Phantom, are you doing your fall deck? Nah, we don't really decorate here, to be honest. As I'm putting some people who have supported me a lot. Obviously, Zaps, major support right now. Ruby has been, even though it's not supporting financially, but she's supporting there by being on the stream, giving me the watch hours, which I really appreciate. Kent, one of my early supporters. Linksy, Dark Heart. And we'll do Yote, because he was there pressuring some people on the Discord. We'll put, where can we put you? Put you here. You belong on this side, next to your constituents. Yote. And we'll put like some little paw prints. There we go. So these are just a few people. I was gonna just use this table. Like if someone would like donate, I was gonna write their name down. But like I said, let me take this off. Either that or just being very supportive in different ways. Supporting me. I mean, unless you want to support you hammered, but I don't recommend it. Paul. Let's do a few different ones. Here, I'm texting you Zaps on Discord to see what I could what we could put together for you. Yeah, people who have been around for a while, who donate, are very supportive in different ways. You can obviously drew your earrings. I mean, because your ear. Yeah, Dark Heart is a mascot in our channels. Just merping around, which I forgot to add here. Merp. Yip. I've been saying yip. And then Kent. A. I think I found Phantom when he had like a couple hundred. Did you? I think you found me around the same time as Linksy. I think Linksy found me through Racky, right? Or Rocky, better said. Yeah, off the Timmies. I think Linksy found me through Rocky Draws, which they've been AFK for a good while. And I'm pretty sure I met Yote through Linksy. That's probably for if I haven't been here. You're under spot because even though you haven't been here long, you have been here pretty much every single stream, like you said. Yeah, Zaf, so I'll send you a message on Discord. I'll DM you, PM you, and see what I could pull together. And I'll send you something. I also gotta send you your stuff, Kent. But Joy needs to make your bookmark. And then Kent's met all you guys through me. I'm responsible for Kent's and his artwork. Even Linksy during a CRK stream. And same thing, I met Dark Heart through Linksy. Through Linksy, we got Yote, Dark Heart. Who else? I'm pretty sure there might be some other ones. I'm not sure. You need to make bookmarks. You're his son. But these people have been here so long. I haven't been here a month. I mean, you haven't been here a month, but you're already people know you. I wanna say. They're like, oh look, it's Ruby. You have made yourself known. I say that you have made yourself known, and people know you. One of us. And I think I met Morningstar through Linksy as well. And then Morningstar, there's I think a few people that I've seen from his channel, like Mushroom Dragon. That's from his side. Yes, two times. It's crazy. I was saying that I gonna send them a little care package, a little gift basket. Paint something. Joy will make something. That's when I get to friend with your friend. Oh, did they say yes, your friend? I met Morning in one live stream. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I met him or seen him through Linksy streams. Which he just reached 1K last night. I was like stopping in every now and then just to like see. Cause like I'm about to go to sleep. Then as I hit 1K, I was like, damn. me. I'm about to step aside and be like, here you go, Morningstar. Do your thing. You see, yes, we were both sick, so he finally asked her on Tuesday. See, it wasn't so bad. Hey, Grave, how's it going? Welcome. Welcome back. It hasn't been too long, but it's been a while. But I'm glad she said yes. Hopefully this could be the start of a beautiful friendship. It's a bit weird. It's all good. Thank you for stopping by, Linksy. Appreciate it. Taking care of that knucklehead that came in. You and Kent. Yeah, I like this little page that I have going on here. Looks nice. Before I forget, because I just been sidetracked, where's my pen? Shoot, I don't have it. Give me a second. Give me a second. I forgot to give tally marks to people. So we'll start with A. Did anyone with A join? I put art from earlier the stream. Unhappy from the last stream. Who do we have here? Dark Heart. We have Kent. Okay, Kent. Yote. Linksy. We have Paul. And then Ruby. Not the best, not the worst. We have Grave. We had Z, right? Someone joining with Z. Someone joined in earlier. Zafs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know, normally I don't get people for donating, but just a small. Someone who's joined in here, which I've seen that name before. Is that everyone? Did I get everyone's name? I think so, right? It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Here, if I missed anyone's tally marks, let me know. A few extra ones. Just on 201. Okay. We got a bunch of different pictures here for references. All hail Zafs. Weapon, Paul. I gave you your telemark, by the way. I did not forget you. It's pretty straight here. Everyone always gets Grace's attention except me. Damn it. I messed up. Maybe I'll get an eraser topper because this thing, it doesn't work like I was hoping it would. I want to have like my own pencil. And my freaking pencil's full of needed eraser here. I gotta clean out. Wow, for the first time ever my hair came out how I wanted it on the first try. You one of those people, or happens a lot, where you fix your hair, it doesn't come out good, fix it again, nope, and then it kind of comes out good and you touch it and then it messes up. That used to be a problem when I used to have this one job. You know, I will always have to I always, you know, did my hair. I'll put pomade in it and I would, you know, style it, and I wasn't happy with like a certain part, and I was like, let me fix it. Nope. Let me fix it again. Nope. Let me fix it again. Nope. And I was like always rushing. This looks bad. I was always rushing when I would do that. Let's just take this off. Yeah, what should I draw, Zaps? A little sketch. A page full of what? Because I'm about to finish this page, so I'm going to do a different page. I should use water, hairbrush, and hair tie. Undo. When I used to style my hair, it was just, you know, pomade. You gotta try to work on your jealousy issues, Paul. I know you're still young, but I've seen you a few times get jealous or upset because you don't get the attention. I thought this said oops. Actually, I got scared. He got scared. Cheese? What up, Cheese? Haven't seen you in a while. Why would you be scared? You haven't been here in a while. No, I know. It's just Paul. He's a young kid. Although I must say, there's been yesterday I was feeling down, and I was like, maybe I should just quit because I was just not happy. Oh, car, so I can barely hear Eric. It's all good. And by the way, before you even ask Ruby or say anything, no, Eric is not my name. But that's something that I think with Archie Farty, my grandma went downhill. I think Archie Farty started that. Started calling me Eric. Because there was one day where I said like, oh yeah, my name does start with the letter E, but it's not Eric. I think he's like, oh, your name is Eric. I was like, all right then. And RT Farty started calling me Eric. Wheat started calling me Eric. So yeah, it's not my real name, but that's what those people call me. But yeah, I don't know, I was just thinking. Yes, I'm like, if Joe was awake, but she's not. But she'll tell you. Yesterday, I was just not. But no one noticed. That's how I feel, to be honest. That's how I was feeling yesterday. I was like just contemplating. Would anyone? Excuse me. But after Zaf's super generous donation, I'm feeling a lot better. Why would you cry? One less person to yap and annoy. You got Lebons, right? Although I think you did tell me he can't really stream too often or too much because he's going to school. Yeah, Eric is a key person. Eric the table man. One of the most amazing people I know. Thank you, Ruby. Thank you. I appreciate that. I need all the compliments I could take. I mean, soon. Right, I don't have any plans on quitting. Oh, but you know, yesterday was just one of those days where it was just like, man, what's the point? You know, to a different page. No, what I do. Let's go back. There you go. There we go. You'll be bored without me? Cap. Let's do some hands. I don't know, Kent? Linksy? Alright, later cheese before you leave. Let me get your tally ABC. If you want to request a drawing, you can. Cheese 5, 10, 15, 20. Either drawing or painting. You're more active on WhatsApp. I don't have WhatsApp. Yeah, if you ever want a drawing or painting, you can request it. I saw that you started a new game. Are you done with Green Hell? No. I'm just taking a break from Green Hell to focus on this game that's just came out technically today / tomorrow. It just came out today, right? This the game I'm playing. But I started playing it a bit early because I got the deluxe edition, which allowed me to play 48 hours early. So once I finish this game, I'll go back to Green Hell. Once I finish Green Hell, I'll move on to there's two games, either Bum Simulator or Breath Edge. Thank you, Ruby. I love you too. Tonto Joy. Yeah, once I finish Green Hell, like actually pass it, then I won't be playing it anymore. Because I don't really want to, you know, stick to one game. I want to switch around, do different things. I don't get like, you know, stuck doing only Green Hell gameplay for like my gaming side. So yeah, I'll be, you know, switching games here and there. Yeah, that's why there's a challenge, the big old challenge where you have to like draw hands. You have to do 60 pages, and it ends on at the end of September. And September is the end of the challenge. So, I am close to finishing Green Hell. Very close, I want to say. You hate hands? Yeah, I feel like a lot of people hate hands and like people, faces. And that's exactly why I made that challenge. To force people to do stuff that they don't want to do or kind of suck at. And we just break it down everything into shapes. That's pretty much what I do. Okay. But like I feel like most hands you could just do this thing here. Draw this shape. And that's it. So here we have like kind of like a slant like this, right? Kind of 90 degrees ish, and it slopes down. The top part is your pointer finger. Then you got the middle finger, which goes a bit higher. That one, then your pinky, and on this side you have your thumb. So I guess if you just kind of like follow that, then you could do it. So the hand's kind of like a boxy shape. Let's erase that. Let's do it again. So your hand wants to be like this, which is super zoomed in. So can't see. I don't know, but more or less that's how hands are, or at least how I draw them, right? You make it kind of slanted, kind of like do this shape. Let's zoom in a bit. So if you do this shape, that's your palm. The top part is where your pointer finger is, and it usually has like what, like 3 digits, 1, 2, 3, whatever. So if you were to like 1, 2, 3, your middle finger is obviously longer, so just make it slightly taller. And these fingers are usually the same size, your ring and your pointer, so about the same size. Obviously your pinky is small, like I said, and then your thumb kind of does like this shape. So if we're to do it here, and then I think we just kind of fix it up. Quick little hand. That's obviously pointing up. That's your left hand like that. So I want to do it other way. So once again, this pointer finger, middle finger, kind of just all messed up, but we got that. Thumb. So you can tell, reference, no reference. Who is Paul? Paul is a kid. I know he's young. My thumb is straight though. I mean, there's people with like weird thumbs, right? But this is kind of like regular, pretty straight. Right, so like a kind of straight thumb. Then you have like the hitchhiker's thumbs, which goes backwards like this. And then you have like the other thumbs that are like super small and chubby. I think it's like 7 or 8, maybe 9. But yeah, I know he's young. Yeah, there's just like different thumbs. The hitch. That's just like pointed backwards, like extreme. Well, I don't remember his age, but I know he's young. Yeah, but for the most part, you should practice hands as often as you can. Well, anything you're not good at, you should practice that. And use references too. Picture references, real life reference. Maybe you've seen him before once or twice, I'm not sure. I don't think you've really seen him. Maybe you saw him like in passing. You trying to go back to school today? Because I know you're... Wait, are you behind or ahead? Because I know it's morning for you. Don't remember the time. But Paul is... They're kind of new. I mean, they've been here for I think maybe like 2 months, maybe max. You have 16 hours. So what am I? If it's 12. No, it should be 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I'm not sure. What is it, like 12, 11 a.m. for you? It's almost midnight for you. Yeah, he probably usually just joins in, says hi, maybe talks for a little bit, and then leaves. This hand looks very bad. Yeah, I think Grave is somewhere in Europe. I don't think you told me before where you're from. For me, it's 2:30 p.m. This is a very bad hand. Okay, zoom out a little bit because it's too zoomed in. It's barely 4:30. I mean 4 p.m. for you. So what, like 2.5 hours? No, an hour and a half ahead. Four, 4:30. Got all different time zones. And different seasons, because I believe Ruby's in winter. Yeah, the Europeans, or I think almost most of the world. Most of the world uses the 24-hour clock. You know, Americans. Yeah, see, it's winter for you. It's still summer. And it's gonna be hot. It's been hot, actually. Oh, and I forgot to tell you that, I think was that day? I think that day you commented on one of my videos, Ruby, like, when was I gonna go live? I think it was that day. I had like no power. My electricity went out. No idea why. Because, you know, I paid the electricity, and I was kind of thinking of, oh, maybe it was just a power outage, because, you know, it's been very hot. Some days it's been over like 100 degrees, or for some other people it's around like what, 37, 39 Celsius. So me and Joy, we went out to go buy some groceries, right, some supplies, and we came back and like everything was turned off. We didn't notice until like we tried to turn on the light. We were like, huh, the light doesn't turn on. We're like, oh, don't tell me the power went out. And that was like around maybe what, 3 p.m. I think, when we came back and the power was out. So we're like, okay, let's just wait a little bit, you know, maybe in an hour, 2 hours, the power will come back. So we're just kind of like in the darkness. Well, it wasn't dark, you know, we opened up the curtains to let some light in. This looks bad, but it's okay. Around 45? That's fucking hot. I think the hottest it's gone here is close to like 42, maybe 43. So yeah, we were just kind of like waiting around. Joy, her freaking phone was gonna die too, like maybe like at 30% or something. And she was tired as well. She was like, man, now I want to go to sleep, but it's freaking hot. We have no air conditioner. And the way the freaking our apartment is set up, it's so stupid with the windows. Like we get like little to no circulations. I'm gonna go since I need to go to bed before in those 4 p.m. It's all good, Zeth. Thank you very much. Again, I really do appreciate it. I was in a slump. Yes. Like I said, I was kind of dreading and like contemplating whether or not I should go live, but you completely turned that around. Much love for you, Zafs. I know for sure Joy's gonna be happy when I tell her, when I take her out as well. So I'll send you a message on Discord and see what me and her could send you. Hey, good morning, Jay. Before Zavs leaves, put some W's for Zavs. Super generous, please. Before they leave. No, that's not Joy. That's Jay. Different person. Not Joy. That's Jay. I'm feeling better. Yes. I mean, how can I not feel better after that? I mean, even yesterday, Joy was like, what's wrong with you? Like, do I need to get to a doctor? Like, what do you need? What can I do? Because I was just like laying in bed, just doing nothing. You know, I have my phone. I'd even Bye, Zavs. Thank you very much. Thank you. Enough. Thank you. Excuse me. I was just feeling very down out of nowhere, and I always have my earphones on. I'm always listening to music or a video, podcast, or something. Even when I go to sleep, I put on my earphones because I needed to sleep. So she came and she was like, "What's wrong? You feeling okay? You feeling bad? What's wrong?" And I just wasn't talking because I just didn't feel like talking. And like she checked my hand, she saw that I had my case in my hand. She opened it up and she saw both my earphones were inside. She was like, "What's wrong? Like you you don't have your earphones on. You always have your earphones on. Like what's going on?" So that's how I was feeling yesterday. That's also why I didn't go live last night, because I was just in a bad, no, I wouldn't say bad mood, but a sad mood. Yeah, I'm feeling better now. Even today, I was streaming earlier, but for whatever reason, my internet's bad, and the stream cut off after an hour. So that's why I stopped playing. I was like, okay, let me just draw then. And even then, I'm having a little bit of issue with the internet. At least that's what it says on my end. Welcome, Jay. How's it going? How's school? Yeah, stupid internet. So I guess I was just kind of feeling bad because things weren't going as I was hoping they would. Bye, school. Hope you. All right. Thank you, Jay. I'll give you your tally mark, J, Ruby, and Grave, right? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J. And Darkheart. I think Darkheart left. They be coming in and out. Ruby and Grave. School is tiring. I bet. Yeah, so I was yesterday I was doing some this. I guess this is how I express myself, right? Sometimes. I hope you feel better, Jay. And good luck in school. With school. Rest up. Where's one I did? Yeah. So a lot of times I'd be writing things, maybe it's to the viewer or maybe to me. So that's what I did yesterday. I did this one. I did this one too. Even though it's all messy, but that's how I was feeling. Then we started this one here, which I haven't finished. Can I try a different hand because that shit was it's annoying. But yeah, back to the story I was saying before. So it was hot. Joe was tired because she didn't sleep well last night, but we had no electricity. And we were like, all right, let's wait a couple hours. Maybe there was a power outage because it's hot. People are using lots of energy, right? So she was trying to sleep, but she couldn't because it was just too hot. Like I said, our apartment, the windows are placed. When you have 3 windows that we can open, there's one like in the living room, one in our bedroom and one in the bathroom. And there's like no real good circulation. Cause let's say the apartment's like this, right? So we have one window here, and then our bedroom right here. But the air doesn't really come in like this. It doesn't come straight, because usually the wind comes like this. So we have like no circulation. Plus, in front of here we have like a little patio and like a staircase. So like it's very hard for air to come in through this side. We have a window here, but we can't open it. It's just a window that's shut. It's like two large panes. So yeah, she was like trying to lay down. Like, okay, here come to the living room. It's a little bit fresher than the room. It's all good, Ruby. Take care. Adios. So yeah, I'm like looking around like, what can I do to like cool her off? And I remember like, oh wait, I should have like a portable fan in the car that I could connect. So I got my portable charger, portable fan, turned it on, pointed to her so she could like sleep. And then she fell asleep. And after some time, I also fell asleep myself because I was like just tired. And I woke up. I'm like, hey, I wonder if the electricity's back. And I checked, and it wasn't. And I was like sweating. And I was like moving some stuff around like in the panel, and turning switches on and off, and it finally came back. Yeah, we pretty much without power the entire day. And both our phones were like gonna die. It was fun. Oh, it looks very, very bad. Adios, Ruby. Adios. So we got this thumb here. I mean, we survived, right? Obviously. It wasn't too bad, but it was just annoying. We wouldn't mind it if it was like during the maybe spring, fall. During the summer, when it gets like, damn. And at the same time, we could even cook if we want to cook, because our stove, it's not gas, it's electric. The only good thing is we ate before we actually came home. Don't remember what we got though. This looks bad. Even though it looks bad, it's alright. Still practicing. Okay, my phone's gonna die, so let's connect it. There we go. Did this die as well? Here we go. Be able to hear, because alright then, for sure, Ruby. Healer. She's sleeping right now. She went to sleep late last night. I usually wake up before her. Excuse me. Shit. Excuse me. Apologize to any earphone headphones user. Excuse me. Sorry. Yeah, but she's sleeping right now. One of the few times where I slept before her. Thank you, Grave. Thank you. Grave beginning. God damn. Sorry. Throat. I was gonna say, Joy hates when I sneeze because I'll be sneezing loud. And then usually, like, a few times. Not like, oh, one time I sneeze, not like 3, 4, 5. I'm like, I'm sorry. It's not like I'm doing it on purpose. Do you like to draw, Grave? I don't remember if you joined through one of these streams or through a gaming stream. I think you joined through Subnautica, right? Or am I wrong? I could be wrong. Well, I think you did join through Subnautica. Have you been in a near-death experience by any chance? Yes, I have. I almost drowned once when I was young. Yeah, so, I mean, if you enjoy Subnautica, I'm going to be doing Breath Edge. I'll probably do Snake Eater, which is the game I'm playing right now. Once I finish it, I'll go to Green Hell, finish that. I'll probably do Bum Simulator next, because I'll probably be quicker. But I'll be doing Breath Edge, which is similar to Subnautica, but in space. A friend's house to go swim. Obviously, right, to go swim with a slide. And I went down the slide while, my brother wasn't looking and everyone else, and I couldn't swim. So I was like almost drowning. Where I was like screaming like, help, help. But obviously I survived. Things like near-death experience. What about you? I'm assuming maybe you have one. In Breath Edge, I'm not sure what the mission of. Well, let's go in order. So Green Hell, I'm just trying to escape the area I'm at. So we're close to escaping the rainforest. Bum Simulator, I have no idea, but it looks kind of fun to play. Breath Edge, I don't know the objective of the game. All I know is it looks like Subnautica, but except you're in space. So we're going to be exploring space and like doing things, exploring, building. Should be fun. What's your near-death experience? Freaking fingernails around me like a. got hit by a car. Damn. Did you survive? Excuse me. Okay, it looks a little bit weird, but I am happy with the way this kind of came out compared to like some of these up here. All these look bad. I like these two. You didn't survive? Damn. Sorry to hear that. I was really hoping this story had a happy ending. Here, let's switch the song. And I also see that you made it to the Discord. So, for joining the Discord, you get an extra 2 tally marks. Where are you? PQRST. So, 1, 2. There you go. I gave you 2 extra tally marks for joining the Discord. Even though you did join through Subnautica, if you send something that you created, right, whether it's a drawing, a painting, a sculpture, I'll give you an extra 2 points, 2 tally marks. Which I don't think you know what the tally marks do then, since no you do. Yeah, you got a request then. So I was following my brother who was playing with his friend. Don't tell me you're one of those kids that just runs into traffic as a game. Cause I don't know if freaking kids be doing that shit. There was one time I was with my friend, he was driving and he was dropping me off. And at the time I lived in front of a middle school. And the kids would just run into traffic on purpose and like, you know, try not to get hit. Like, what kind of fucking game is that? It was exactly that. Oh my god, grave. Well, hopefully you learned your lesson. Not to do that, you know. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. That's the definition of that, right? But you didn't see the car coming? I mean, did you sustain any like serious injuries? You know, broken bones, bruising, I don't know. I've never got hit by a car before, so I wouldn't know. What the hell am I listening to? Let me switch the song. Okay, there we go. It should be a bit more circular down here. This person very flat palm on the side. So maybe I got hello Avenue Inspiration. Peace and love, love and peace. These are kind of bad. I won't lie. It's okay if You say they're bad? I'm just practicing, so that's... I know they could be a bit bad. Hands be difficult. Hey, Steven. Welcome to one of these streams. My freaking stream crashed when I was playing MGS. The second time it happens. Yesterday I was playing around this time, and the same thing happened. The stream crashed. So then I'm like, let's move on to this. Go. Not sure why. No avenue. So yeah, I not only do I play games, but I draw. Let me show you guys some of my better drawings or paintings. You guys ready? There you go. Those are some of my paintings that I've done. Just some watercolor paintings. So if you want to see the full thing, just check out my YouTube channel to see a sketchbook tour where I show all those paintings. Thank you, Steven. Hands are hard, I must say. Some of these pages look good, some look bad. Like this page looks pretty good. I was sketching fruit. By the way, these are all done with reference images. I am not good enough to draw these from imagination or memory. So here are some fruits. Try and get better with people. Some random drawings for the challenge that I've been holding. So if you're an artist, I do weekly challenges. Last week's challenge was to draw like a wanted poster of a sea monster, which I should have right here. Yeah, so I was like coming up with a design here. Like, what can I draw? So I decided to like stick with this design, and then we did it again. So this was last week's challenge. Make like a wanted poster, make a made-up creature, give it a name. So this week's challenge is to redesign a chess set, which I also have the sketches for. So we have like the regular chess set, right? King, queen, bishop, all that. So for this challenge, you gotta redesign them in this theme of like haunted forest. So each one has to be like kind of haunted forest theme. So it's gonna be kind of tricky, right? Make you guys think. And you have to add like a ghost somewhere in one of the pieces. All the rules and information can be found on one of my posts. So if anyone's interested in participating in my challenges, do that. If you win, I tag your channel on my channel. So if you want like quote unquote promotion or something like that, then you could that's one way I promote other channels, which I have to tag the winners of the last 2 weeks. And there's different groups, right? There's beginner group, intermediate, and advanced. So it's not like you'll be going up against someone, a quote-unquote pro. Open to all ages and skills. Let's see what else. Or if anyone wants to request a drawing, you can request a drawing, but there's two ways I go about taking requests. One is through my tally mark system, which is very simple. All you gotta do is join one of my live streams, be active in the chat for a minimum of 2 minutes, and I'll give you a tally mark. If you stay active in the chat for like an hour, then you get another one, and every hour after that. It's all good. Great. Thank you for being here. I'll give you another tally mark for being here as well. Even though just shy of the hour, I'll still give it to you. Yeah, if you guys just type in the chat, be active for like 2 minutes, active for an hour, you get another one. Participate in one of my challenges, you get 2 for participating, you get another 5 for winning. But if you want to do that, then I guess you could just pay for it, support me in a way, I guess you could say, right? $5 roos, 5 boxes, and I'll do like a little pen drawing. I'll show you right now the requests I've done so far, and then 10 for a painting. So let me show you the drawing requests I've done so far. So these are either $5 or 7 tally marks, which are completely free. So up to you how you want to do. So, and I also make it into a YouTube short. The first few I didn't make into shorts. I didn't start making into a short until I think this one. No, this one. Yeah, so this is where I started making them into YouTube shorts. So either $5 or 7 tally marks. Let me know what you want me to draw. Let me know what color you like. I have lots of colors that you could choose from. So just let me know what you like me to draw, the color, and I'll draw it and make it into a YouTube short. Or if you want a painting, this one is 20 tally marks or $10, and I'll same thing. Let me know what you want me to paint, and I'll paint for you. So that's how I do requests. When you start drawing, also if you like send money something, then I'll write your name here. Shout out to Zaps for the big donations earlier this stream. 200. Can you believe that? I can't. I've been drawing on and off for years. Maybe since I was like maybe I think 6. And I've always said that it's kind of a hard question for me to answer, like how long I've been drawing, because it's always on and off. You know, not until this year, at least. But it's always been like, oh damn, I'm feeling super 6 months at a time, almost every single day, and then I'll stop drawing for the next 6 months, the rest of the year, a year. So I've always been like that. I tried graphic art on drawing tablet. Welcome back, Paul. I don't have a tablet. I have my phone, which has a stylus, and like I could draw there. Even though I have a little stylus. I'm assuming you draw on the tablet with the graphite. I'll turn your volume up a bit when you get the bus though. If I end up sitting alone, it's all good. Yeah, so I've been drawing on and off for at least, I don't know. Realistically, maybe for 10 years. I mean, I used to draw when I was like 7, 8, but that was only like, maybe like 1 or 2 days. But like, I think if I was being realistic, 10 years, which kind of sucks, right? 10 years of drawing on and off, and this is my progress. Hello, Paul, guys. But like I said, maybe get one from YouTube money. Oof, I wish. I'm still small. I don't make money like that on YouTube. If anything, most of the money I've gotten from YouTube is people donating or memberships. Like actual money that I got from like videos, it's little to nothing. I think I made like $1 from my YouTube shorts, and maybe $2 or $3 from people watching my content. I said most of the money that I have made has been people donating. But yeah, I've just been drawing on and off for about 10 years. This year, I've been drawing every single day. If I super chat $2, do you get the same amount of money if I bought a membership for $2? I'm not sure, because I know YouTube takes 30%, right? And freaking Apple also takes like 10 to 20%, which is fucking stupid. I don't know why, but if you like send money through like your iPhone, they get a percentage. So I guess if you have iPhone and you send money, I only get like 50% of that money. So if someone sends me 10, I usually get like around like $5 or $6. I'm not sure if I'm assuming if memberships I get the whole thing. Maybe it's dumb. I really don't know why freaking iPhone. You have Android, then I guess I should get most of that money. I mean, it makes sense, right, for YouTube to get their cut. But why the fuck is iPhone taking money? Yeah, Android is goated. I'm not sure if they take money as well. I mean, it would be good to figure it out. Yeah, I'm not sure if you're still here. Was it Avenue? Right? It was Avenue who said it? Yeah. More or less 10 years on and off. It's always been like, 3 months drawing, 9 months no drawing, 6 months drawing, 1 year drawing of no drawing. But I've been super consistent this year. I've been drawing every single day since December of last year. Well, not really drawing, mainly painting. I've been doing lots of paintings. Which technically I still draw because I sketch out the paintings before I paint them. But I want to say I have done a lot more painting than that. You were the same. Yeah, hopefully I pushed you into being a lot more consistent. So I've seen a lot of improvement on your side as well. I started drawing every day like 2 months ago. That's good. Yeah, I've seen like major improvements. And I see you starting to use some colored ink. This looks weird. Which is nice to see. That Conan one, you got some very darks in there. Some heavy darks. So I guess I'm succeeding. That's my goal. To get people to start drawing or to pick it up again. I guess like Kent, right? He draws, but it's always like yes, no, yes, no. That's what it is. The side packs. If you need a side pack, side ab references, let me know. I got lots of side abs. Zippers are very like long and flat. Palm. You keep the people watching you as nice. Thank you. Yeah, I try to interact and respond to everyone, unless the chat is super active and going by really fast, which is only happened a few times. But yeah, I respond to everyone. I don't want people to seem like I ignore them. You know, I joined a few streams where I say something and I just get ignored. You just have a few back abs. I really gotta start drawing some people. Which I'm assuming if I do like some naked drawings, right, of people, should help me with anatomy a bit more. Also, I haven't responded back to your text. I'm bad at responding at text. Maybe like someone send me a message, I'm bad at responding there. I mean, I did kind of see they sent me a message. I just haven't opened it because that's when I woke up. And usually when I wake up, I'm just like, I check my phone, like, okay, let's see, what do we have here? And then I just go live. You know, usually just wake up, go to the bathroom, take care of business, and then think about what to do. Set up things that I gotta set up. Yeah, my problem is sometimes I'll see, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna respond. Especially if I open it. If I open it, then I kind of messes up, or it fucks me over. Because I open it and then I forget about it. Because sometimes, like, here, I'm gonna respond, but then, I don't know, Joy tells me to do something, or maybe I'm gonna do something and I just forget it. And since the message gets opened, it doesn't, like, notify me, like, you know, hey, you didn't respond. Let's get a different picture because that person's hand is not enough shadows. So let me actually see what you sent. Okay. Well, we could do whatever you want. I said, you don't want to do that, we could do something else. Drawing people. The drawing of a dinosaur. Do a short and a video. I'm fine with whatever. Something a bit quicker. Maybe we could work on next week's challenge. I have a head start. But don't say that to anyone. And so I don't know if you want to go live on my channel or on yours. Yes, I draw every single day. I didn't start the chest yet, but I have a good idea, I think. And I just got tagged right now by Kazu. They just finished theirs. Although I'm going to give some bad news to Morningstar. Because although they did redesign the chess pieces, it's not really in the style of Haunted Forest, nor do they have a little ghost on it. But yeah, I draw every single day. Even if it's like a quick drawing, like something like this, I still draw every single day. I've been drawing every single day since December of last year. Yeah, they didn't really follow the theme. I don't think that they read the prompts. They probably just like read redesign chess pieces and that's it. Or maybe they saw my picture and like, okay, that's what I gotta do. I try to draw, but it's difficult to keep consistent constantly. Of the consistency. Yeah, it is a bit difficult. But if you do like for like a few days or a week, it becomes kind of like habit. Yeah, English isn't the first language. I was surprised when I heard that. I was like, damn, you speak English pretty good. But once I realized that it wasn't their first language, I'm like, oh, okay, kind of makes sense because I would hear them like talk, and I kind of like think about reading a word. Yeah. What you should do then if you can't draw every single day? I don't have it with me, but I bought like a little tiny sketchbook, probably the size of your phone, and I'll just do one drawing every single day. Drawing on people, you know, just like one thought person. Where's my people at? You know, just do like one person, and you know, take maybe like 10 minutes, 15 minutes to do that. And sometimes you might feel a bit more creative and inspired, like, you know what, let me do 2, 3, 4 drawings, pages. And if you kind of keep that up for like a few weeks or something, then you're like, okay, no, let me get this done. Try to put in between something that you do a lot. I don't know, let's say obviously you eat, right? Maybe while you're eating, you do like a quick sketch. I don't know, your lunch break or something. Because you're going to eat no matter what. So if you kind of do it between like two things, you can do like for sure. More likely you're gonna continue doing that, if that makes any sense. So I guess you could like try to do that. Next time you eat, have your sketchbook there with you. I don't watch YouTube or something and just kind of like draw and eat. And after a while, you'll be like, alright, time to draw. Because I was doing that for like a good while, like just drawing every single day. And there'll be times where I was drinking because I was like celebrating hitting a milestone. And even though I was kind of like drunk and about to like, you know, fall asleep, I told my fiance Joy, I was like, what time is it? And she was like, oh, it's 11 something. I'm like, oh shit, I gotta do my drawing. And I got up like really quick to do my drawing. You don't know why I can't delete the top message? But bumper, what top message? Oh, the freaking the streamer thing. So it was like so ingrained in me to like do a drawing every single day that even when I was pretty drunk, I still managed to like remember like, oh damn, it's just I gotta do this. And I'll be right back. I have it. Let me show you what I drew. Actually, I think it's right here. Oh, because you're here. I thought it was in my room, but it's not. Yeah, normally it would be. Is it big right now? No, it's all good. You missed it, dude. You missed it. Alex. Zavs hit me with a huge donation. $100. Not once, but twice. 200, dude. It's crazy. Big shout out to Zavs. And Kent hit me with a two loonies, $2 Canadian. So I was using these little books to draw every single day. They're very beat up and messed up, as you can see, but they're small. Here's like a pencil. I don't know, a sticky notes for size. Or here, actually, here I have a ruler. So there you go. 4. It's all good, Ruby. 4 by like 4.5. By Ruby. So I got this at like a kind of like a dollar store, right? A cheap place for like maybe like $1 or $2. So every single day I was just drawing one human figure. Likewise, Ruby. Hope you have a good day today. Good luck. See, January 1st, 2025. And it's big because my freaking dog got his little dirty hands on it. I fell down and I came home, it's all chewed up. You know, I'll spend maybe. You deserve it, mate. Thank you, Steven. I don't think I deserve it. I really do. It made my whole day, my whole week. I was feeling bad, but not no more. So this is what I did. Every single day, spend maybe 15 minutes. 15 minutes max, just drawing this. My dog. So I think what happened was I had this on the table. My cats dropped it, and my dog got it. So some of these were pretty good. And then some that were bad. And then some days I didn't have this on me, but I had a sticky notes. So I drew on a sticky note. Now like 10 minutes till midnight for this one. And then I started getting lazy on some of these. These my faces are pretty bad. Yeah, I got lucky it wasn't badly damaged. I did this one like super fast. Was it this one where I did my that really bad drawing? Should be. I started getting real lazy towards the end though. Oh, here you go. This is the one I was telling you about. So I was celebrating, I don't know, I think like 900 subscribers or something like that. So I was drinking, I got too drunk, and I was like walking, I fell on the ground. I think I was like going to the room and I just like tripped. And like Joe was like helping me up. I'm like, what time is it? And she's like, oh, it's, I don't know, 8:50 or something like that, right? Oh no, here it is. Drunk Jackbox, 600 subs. So yeah, I was pretty drunk. And this is April 14th? April 4th, I think. Yeah, April 4th. So a few months of drawing every single day. And it was like just so ingrained in me that like once I heard it was like 11:40, it's like, oh, I gotta do my drawing. I got up as quick as I could, came to a table, searched up an image and just drew this within like a couple minutes. Then I also have this one over here where I was doing drawing men. But like I said, I started getting real lazy. And some of these days I did forget. I mean, even though I didn't draw paintings, so yeah, I've been drawing every single day since December of last year. Okay, then I start this one. Kids, maybe. You still there, Alex? Sorry, I kind of ignored you. What they can say. You made 202 today? Yeah, technically yeah, 202. But after YouTube takes a cut. Still pretty good. Very, 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 very good. Did I do something? No, I didn't. Okay, there you are. Yeah, so we got gifted. Super generous donation from Zaps. No, I was just wondering if you're still here because I kind of ignored your message earlier. I'm a sugar baby now? Shit. I'll be a sugar baby. If what you want me to do is like drawing, then yeah. If you want me to like draw for you or paint or something, then I'll be a sugar baby. All day, all night. Now that he's getting triple digit donations. God, and that probably be the biggest I'll ever get. He got no time for poop head. We gotta do some gaming. He wants to stream too. As I was saying, I was like feeling down. I was still feeling down today, but after that, I'm feeling up. How do you feel up? You just do. Now, two nice restaurants. That's what they told me that I got, to use this money to take out Joy, which is very thoughtful of them too. The only thing is, I have to wait a month to actually get paid. Since the payments are made monthly, I gotta wait a whole month. Which I thought I was gonna get paid this month, because the minimum requirement is $100, and like I barely hit the 100. So like, oh look, I barely made the requirements, so I should be getting paid this month, because payments I believe are finalized between like the 7th and 12th of the month, and then you get paid on the 21st to the 26th. So like, oh look, I think I met the payment of $100, and it's the 8th or 9th. I should be getting 7th, and nope, I didn't get paid. So now I gotta wait until September. Just fine. This looks weird. It's just crazy. I'm super has supported either through donations or just watching, even if you're not typing. You know, like I said before, I've been wanting to do YouTube for years. I never actually did it because I was told not to. It would be stupid. And I listened to them. Look at me now. Whoop. Hit the charger by accident. I mean, it's been years of quote unquote grinding, streaming to either one or two people or no one. There's been countless streams of me just streaming to no one. Art. And I'll get like 6 viewers, 4 viewers, and like Joe would be like walking by and I'll like get her attention, like look, I got 4 viewers, and then we'll both be like just happy smiling. She'd be like, oh, congratulations. So yeah, it's nice. So like actually seeing some progress being made. Yeah, just let me know when you want to stream. I should be doing a stream with Kent this Friday. We just gotta set up this is what we're actually gonna do. Transmission is unstable to weak connection. What the fuck's up with my internet, man? I have to move it from that location. Excuse me. Anyway, I'm happy you can pick up. Thank you, Steven. I really appreciate it. Like I said, there's been countless streams where it was just me, maybe one person, and when they did join, like they wouldn't talk, so I was kind of like still talking to myself. And now I'm getting like some people, some regulars here, watching me, chatting along, making lots of friends along the way. On and off for, I think, since this 2020, about 5 years. Ooh. God. Dude, freaking Kazu, man. Freaking Kazu. Freaking skills. Let's switch the song. Connection, is it bad for you guys? Because it's saying it's weak on my end. Maybe I have to switch the camera. I mean, I feel like it's been bad. Okay, let's see another. I might put the internet in my freaking box back where it was before. How's the internet, Kent? Is the stream like really laggy? Buffering? Or is it alright? Or Alex? Transmission is unstable due to weak connection. Very good submission. Really enjoy the colors. Let me type it out. The super chat, and then there's memberships. So I guess super chat is it's my internet. There you go. It lags, but I can see fine. Yeah, it's my. What was I doing? Oh, this one here. I guess there's. Excuse me. If you want to, you don't have to. Freaking internet. Shoot. If I move like this, probably go out. Give me a second to see if I could. Alright, so I moved the box. Hopefully that should let's see if that fixes it. Because I had it like in a different location. Unless maybe there's just something else that's just messing with the internet right now. Because I never really had this problem before. It happened like maybe once or twice. But this last 2 days. Hey, what would you guys like to see me draw? Yeah, I'm trying to see if I could do like maybe one more. Damn internets. Bad weather right now. It's sunny. The only thing that's different is the location of the freaking box. Yeah, no idea. No idea. Drawing is very good. Shit. I'm about to end it because the internet is bad. I'm not sure exactly how bad it is. You guys can see. Let's see, try to find another picture. Do this one here. Turn off the internet for a second and the stream should be fine. Maybe. Dark Heart, can you see the stream? Is it laggy? Is it bad? Because I've been having this notification saying that it's weak. So I'm not sure if that means it's gonna be like very laggy, very choppy. There's a car that looks weird. Yeah, can't. Internet's acting bad, acting weird since yesterday. I'm really not sure what's going on. Yeah, so might as well just end it. If you guys can't really see what's going on, then what can I do? Did I put a date for this one? I did. August 27th. $20.25. Alright, then I'll be back maybe from, let me see, let me check. Yeah, whatever. Alright, that's gonna be it for me for today. The internet's just looking very bad, not cooperating. It's not good. Thank you for watching. Thank you everyone who was here. Big thank you to Zaps for the super generous donation. I will be doing something very special for them. Send them some paintings. Let me just get some last minute tallies. I know Kent was here for a while. At least I think he was. And we have someone new. It was Inspiration. Avenue Inspiration. So if you want me to draw a request, I do it through either like donations or through tally marks, which tally marks are free to earn. Sorry guys, I will continue, but I don't think it's good enough if it's bad. Also Steven, I gotta add you. A B C D E F G H I J K L M N P Q R S M N P Q R S. One for today, and then you were there for Snake Eater. Then you also joined in another one. There you go. So it will be super hard, in case you don't know, or anyone doesn't know. If you get 7 tally marks, you can request a drawing with the color of your choosing. I have lots of different colors you could choose from. I think close to like 15, 16. So 7 tallies or $5. And I'll do your drawing request. and I'll record it too and have it as a YouTube short. But besides that, that's gonna be it. Thank you to everyone who watched. Zavs, Kent, Ruby, Steven, Darkheart. Where's my Sharpie? There you go. Do donations. Any and all donations. I'll write your name. Try to fix some of these up. So what can we do to like make this look nice? I'll be back maybe later today with some more gaming. We'll be playing Metal Gear Solid Delta. If not, then I'll see you next time. Bye everyone. Thank you again to Zavs and Kent and everyone else who watched. Adios.